Hello, I'm Dr. Janine Krause here at Serenity Natural Health Clinic. I am going to be the demo model for our ultrasonic facial demo. I have Marina here with me. She is going to be demoing it for us. So let's get started. What are we doing? What are we doing first?
So we're going to be demoing the ultrasonic facial, just like Janine had said. Basically what that entails is using this tool. It's called a BT Micro. What it does, it helps push things out of the skin and infuse better products into the skin. So it vibrates at different oscillations to help with different things. So we can use it for exfoliating, pushing product into the skin. Pretty much every step of the way I can use this tool better than we can with our own hands to infuse the products.
That's so cool. It's like enhancing everything.
Yes. So
taking it a notch up.
I'm going to put this headband on you.
Ready?
Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. So we would start with a cleanse, just like any facial.
Now you guys get to see what I really look like. Once I'm all clean, then we go right for the ultrasonic, or what do we do?
So then I'm going to apply a product that's going to help exfoliate your skin. So it's going to kind of prep for the ultrasonic to be able to do its thing. So I will show you what product we're using. And this is all Lyra clinical products we do with our ultrasonic facial. So nice quick cleanse. So we would take our exfoliant and turn our steamer on.
Wow, so we have an exfoliant and the steam to help get things out of the pores. Then we add the ultrasonic on top of it, so it's like triple action.
Yes.
Like
Exfoliant going.
for everyone out there, the exfoliant is not harsh, it does not hurt, it actually feels good. It's like a good little scrub to the face. And since we're doing a demo, this is a quick version of everything. Normally this is a 60-minute service.
Let's see. So once that steam comes on, that will be applied while the exfoliant's on our skin. And are you able to feel that all over?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So then while that's going, usually I'll massage it in a little bit more. It helps with the steam to activate.
Now when someone has the ultrasonic next to their face, do they feel anything?
They will feel a little bit of a vibration, I would say. It sounds really loud to the client just since it's close to their face, but it's just like a light vibration that you'll be feeling in just a minute here.
Okay.
So once she's done steaming, I would turn that off. And then we go right into using the BT Micro.
Yeah, it sounds like an electric razor, really.
Yes, so with this tool, basically you just run it right across the skin. And we use this side with the buttons facing down because it's going to help push the product and any debris she has in her pores outward.
So you're in the cleansing phase at this point.
Yes. So just getting all of that out.
It's like steam cleaning your face. And when you go to driving the product in, do you go in a different direction?
Not necessarily. You can go the same direction. You can if you want to, though.
And then, of course, there might be some germaphobes out there. What do we do to sterilize the equipment?
Basically, what happens is we take a sanitizer to clean the actual hand portion of the tool, and then we use barbicide to clean the metal portion. So that way it's all sanitized, and we do that after every single client, of course. And so that's just an example of what the exfoliation process would be like. So then from there, if she had any leftover product on her skin, we would go ahead and use a hot towel to remove.
And do clients ever say they feel anything different right away? Do they ever feel tingly or?
Usually I don't have them say anything immediately. Usually afterwards they say their skin feels softer than it did coming in, which is always a good thing. And then if they are usually returning clients like to come back for this one, it's good to do this in a series, especially if we're working on any concerns such as acne, just because it's going to really help push that bacteria out of the skin. Those clients usually say a few days later that they notice some change within their skin, which is awesome.
Well, that's excellent. And what about a series? How many in a series would you recommend?
Depending on the severity of a client's concern, I would probably say for acne, someone could come in at least every 2 to 3 weeks. Just because we want to be able to interrupt the cell turnover cycle and help get the bacteria out sooner than we would normally with a facial. And so then this is a mask that we would put on. This is a hydrating mask. And with this, usually I would do a little bit of a facial massage just to kind of help stimulate some more.
I'll be watching. She could do this all day, and I would just lay here. It's fabulous. Working on moving that lymphatic, all the stuff in the third layer of the skin, just kind of helping to promote detoxification in there. It's excellent. And this might be the one fall asleep.
Yes, basically. So once I'm done with the massage, then I would go back to using the BT Micro again. And this time we would use a different setting, and this one is going to help infuse the mask in further. Let's see, and then this way, we're actually going to have the flat side down, and this is going to push downward into her skin. And so we would infuse all over. And then again, any leftover product we'll go ahead and remove with a hot towel.
Now, would someone want to get an ultrasonic facial, like say if they had a big event that night, or would you recommend trying to do it like a day or so before?
I would recommend a day or two before, just because everyone's skin reacts a little different. I wouldn't suggest any type of facial the day of an event. Just to give your skin a break, just because, sometimes people might be a little red afterwards. So it just kind of depends, but I would probably say a few days beforehand would be safe.
Perfect. And what about afterwards? Sun exposure, things of that nature. What should people do or not do after an ultrasonic facial?
After ultrasonic, I would probably take it easy the rest of the day. Drink lots of water. It's always good to stay hydrated, not just for the facial, but for your skin in general. Also, definitely to be wearing an SPF. Just you should anyways every day, but it's going to just a precautionary factor in case your skin is feeling a little sensitive after. You wouldn't want any more sensitivity caused by the sun. And so this one is a serum that we put on, which is one of our finishing products. And then again, I would use a different setting and infuse this into the skin as well with the BT Micro. Same process as last time, having the flat surface on the skin to push downwards.
Is the different setting for the serum versus the moisturizer
Yes.
just because it's like a mechanism to get the moisturizer in a different way? Or?
Right. It depends, I think, size of the molecule. So there's a setting specifically for serum, for exfoliation, and for moisturizer. So we would just infuse that right back in further. And then we would finish off with a moisturizer. Nice and hydrated. And then we use the BT Micro for the last time on the moisturizer setting. That is our demo for the ultrasonic facial, and again, my name is Marina and come see us at Serenity.